country blessed with abundant tourist attraction sites, including World Heritage Sites, with about 800,000 tourists visiting the country annually and tourism contributing about 7% to the GDP of the country. One would have thought that the hospitality industry, which is the bedrock of the tourism sector in Ghana, would have been given significant boost by government through tax breaks and government subventions. Rather, it's the other way round.
The hospitality industry is a cash cow in waiting, in that there's so much money we can derive. There's been the hype about gold consistently, there's the hype about cocoa, to the extent that cocoa farmers enjoy free spraying of their farms at very little, at no cost at all. But nobody can pinpoint anything that the hospitality industry is getting for free. I suspect somebody has had some hint. That's how come we have the new tourism levy that started last year, okay, where we are being asked to collect 1% of whatever transactions we have here for the government, okay. What I'm trying to say is that the industry has a lot of potential. If you refer to September, one of the editions of the business graphic, Mr. Samson Donko, the Deputy Chief Executive of the Ghana Tourism Authority, said that as at the end of September, Ghana had generated $2.3 billion. Oil at that time is said to have given the government $432 million, okay? The arithmetics are easy to work out, which tells you that there is a lot that we can do to help the industry. And here it's not necessarily visitors coming from outside, but we should also encourage domestic tourism.
Another bane in the tourism industry is the poor state of road networks connecting some of these tourist sites, thereby deterring potential visitors. Not to mention the heavy vehicular traffic on some of the highways exiting the city.
Will people want to go to the most remote places? These are questions. How do they get access there? Okay, those who usually get access are people who are four-wheel drives, etc., etc., to the remotest places. Okay, now if we have a good transport system, then you are going to get people traveling in between, and then the business or the entrepreneur will dare to set up a guest house or some lodge of some sort. So we think that there is a bit of, attention that's being paid, but we need a lot of attention to be paid to the hospitality industry. Coconut Grove, for example, over the years, we've paid over $30 million in taxes, okay, over the last couple of years, you understand. We are employing almost 300 staff. Now, if things were very easy for us, we will gladly employ more staff, we will gladly expand our facilities, and obviously we are just sitting here, and the taxman is free to come and collect his monies. If business is good, they collect so much. If business is bad, they collect so little. But we will want business to boom.
With all these tourist attraction sites, coupled with Accra being chosen as the 4th best place to visit in the world, one would have thought that the Ghana Tourism Authority would be doing so much to help boost the industry.
I'll say the Ghana Hotels Association hasn't got much bite. We are scrambling or trying to deal with our own internal issues in terms of making sure that our hotels are clean, we're meeting the standards that have been set to us. So I must say that it's quite limited. But if the bodies that are mandated and being paid to help us, okay, the Ghana Tourism Authority is there, yes, but nobody has come to ask Coconut Grove, how are you doing business? How can we help you? What are your challenges? How can we help you mitigate your challenges? Nobody has spoken to me. Neither has anybody from Ghana Revenue Authority come to ask, where I believe they derive some good money, that how can we help you to make things easier for you? Okay, so as I rightly said, somebody needs to say our story. And I think Coconut Grove Hotels, as a chain and with 18 years experience in the industry, we are trying to encourage people to say our story also and to bring attention back to the industry. Ghana has been voted as the 4th best place to visit by the New York Times, okay? If that is the case, you're going to have people traveling in and out of Ghana, wanting to see what really makes us the 4th best destination to come to. You don't want them to come and be disappointed. You obviously need to meet their wants. You don't want them stuck in traffic, wanting to go to Elmina. You leave, say, Regency at 10 o'clock. You are stuck in traffic at Kaswa, and you are bailed out, let's say, around 1, 2 o'clock. For a 2-hour journey, you end up spending 4 hours. Let's say those going to the eastern region, they are stuck at the motorway 3, 4 hours. That's not very good. So there has to be a conscious effort to be able to get the desired results. People want to travel. They want to see new places. But traffic is an issue. We need to pay attention to it.